on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rio Ruiz. And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he misses it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Line toward right center. Judge is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And that'll illustrate just how different these pitchers are. You can see 95 is the top speed for one starter, with the other topping out at just 89. Here's Brett Gardner now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's the pitch. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 1-1 home. To short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The Yanks leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said that collectively as a group, their timing appears to be way off. As a result, they're often getting blown away at the plate or simply fighting pitches off. In the dugout, they're talking about getting things started a little bit earlier and simplifying their swings to give themselves a little bit more time to get the bat through the zone. We'll see if they're able to make those adjustments, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one to Voit in time for the double play.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Ready now, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Iglesias is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free again.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
2 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Orioles held in check there. They trail in this one 3-0. David Hess, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 41, David Hess.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Torres.
Shortstop, Torres.
First pitch on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The pitch. Line toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
Standing in now, Luke Voit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his third RBI of the game with that base hit, Dero.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on first with one down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 29.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. From the stretch. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
At the plate, Clint Frazier, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Standing in, Pedro Severino. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Digging in, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
At the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Nunez, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Has a look, now the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. The count now at 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Rio Ruiz to the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. They trail here 4-0. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. Hit out towards second. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Yanks held in check, but they're in front 4-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Chris Davis.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So now to the plate, Austin Hayes. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dwight Smith.
Here comes the Yankees skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Chad Green will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 57, Chad Green.
In now, Dwight Smith Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. is a fastball that misses.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Pedro Severino would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. With the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. One and 0 pitch on the way. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now back to second base.
Jonathan Loizaga will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Jonathan.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Yankees are out in front 4-3. Paul Fry will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Fouled away. The 2-1. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Alberto gloves it to second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Yankees. Number 14, Tyler Wade.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a throw over to first, a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Ball 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for the Yankees. Number 14, Tyler Wade.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. To Iglesias for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
2 out with the man at first. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Lifted in the air out to left. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
Your attention, please.
Zach Britton is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 14, Tyler Wade.
plate now is the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. Off this one down and in for ball 2. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. ground to short. Could this be two? LeMahieu for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Digging in to try it again, Dwight Smith Jr. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Mayhew's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Tanner Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Anthony Santander is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Anthony Santander.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
First pitch on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Iglesias now at short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Tie ball game. 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the 2 starting pitchers. Next will be the designated hitter, Clint Frazier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next at-bat.
Gardner.
Now batting, Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-1. Popped up. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. This game's all tied at 4. Adam Ottavino will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Ottavino.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch coming, here it is. One pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Pedro Severino, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0. There's ball 2 now.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now the 2-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup, sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now that designated hitter, Renato.
In now for the O's, Renato Nunez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in 1. In the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Tie game headed to the last of the 9th. The Yankees looking to celebrate in the Bronx. Miguel Castro comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 50.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now the pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Takes a cold strike 1. Line toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Weak roller right side. Scooped up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Stepping in, Torres. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And It looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Sliding into the box, Tyler Wade. He's looking to bring home the winning look. Miguel Andujar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Miguel Andujar.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reaching try, but this is by him, and that's going to be your ball game. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The New York Yankees came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Adam Ottavino gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.